COVID patients who have been exposed to other coronavirus-based diseases, such as seasonal colds, may have milder symptoms according to a new study. Patients who had high antibody levels for previous coronaviruses showed a faster immune response when exposed to COVID-19. They were also less likely to contract the illness in the first place. The results have been published in Nature Communications. The research compared blood samples donated before the pandemic to current donors known to be infected with COVID-19. These types of tests can improve our understanding of antibodies and how to measure resistance. People who had a strong reaction to harmless coronaviruses were also better able to defend against COVID-19. Alzheimer's symptoms: 10 most common warning signs you might be missing for coronaviruses that are responsible for a large amount of seasonal infections are 2 alpha coronaviruses, and 2 beta coronaviruses. These should not be confused with the alpha and beta strains of COVID-19. The researchers found that while the viruses differ significantly in structure and sequence, antibodies for the alpha coronavirus and beta coronavirus did respond to COVID-19. It is not clear the extent of this reaction, and the researchers note that it may be a false positive. Don't miss Omicron symptoms: 7 early symptoms to spot and why they differ from the Delta variant. Report diabetes, the vegetable that significantly lowers blood sugar within minutes of intake. Informer dementia warning, the 60p ingredient shown to double the risk of memory decline. Study, these milder coronaviruses still account for a large number of a still proportion of overall illness and hospitalization. The risk of developing pneumonia or other complications increases with age and other factors. A 2018 study of 13,048 people with fever and respiratory infections found that 85.4% tested positive for these coronaviruses. They were found to be more prevalent in the winter, but each strain behaved slightly differently across multiple years. The effect that the study is examining is known as cross-protection, where a mild infection provides immunity against a more dangerous strain. It has been examined in a wide variety of illnesses and was the foundation for early vaccine research. The early vaccines for smallpox were made by deliberately infecting people with cowpox. One review published in MedHypotheses described the scientist, Edward Jenner, as both lucky and crazy for the fact that his use of cowpox did protect people against smallpox. The mechanism of cross-protection is not fully understood by immunology. There are conserved areas of viruses outside of the spike proteins targeted by antibodies. Cross-protection has also been noted in plants, where it is important to protect against some crop blights. Scientists have speculated that expanding our understanding of cross-protection could enable broad-spectrum vaccines that protect against an entire class of pathogens.